Hello and welcome to this short video in which we'll give you lots of really useful tips about how to use shows to internationalise your business. We're going to whet your appetite by providing a checklist of things to explore in more detail once you're there. At i2i events, we've teamed up with UK Trade and Investment, or UKTI for short, to provide this video as part of a series designed to help you in your exporting journey. Let me hand you over now to Ralph, who will tell you more.
So, just how do you internationalise your business anyway? Where should you start? Well, let's first consider why you might want to internationalise, and then I'll give a few practical pointers about how you can get the most from the show. First up, what would it mean to your business if you did internationalise, and what exactly does that mean? Well, very simply, internationalising your business means to do what you already do successfully today in the UK and exporting that to one or more foreign countries. There are a whole host of good reasons to consider exporting, but here are three of the most important. Firstly, think about this. The UK has a population of around 63 million, which is just 1% of all the people on this planet. Without doubt, expanding your business domestically will provide growth, but extending beyond the UK shores to carefully selected markets could help propel your business to substantial growth. There are many markets with untapped potential just waiting for you. Putting an export plan in place is exciting and could see you improve your financial performance significantly, as well as an improvement in your productivity, achieving greater economies of scale as you sell in larger volumes. Over the years, you'll have invested lots of money and time building the best possible products and a solid brand. So by exporting, you instantly extend their lifespan, so all that research and development you did to produce quality goods can work even harder for you. You'll dramatically improve your return on investment, which is a great way to make the business work harder for you. While there are tons of really positive reasons to export, the stark reality is that over the past few years, the UK has been in recession. Now, the UK is not alone in that, but if you restrict yourself to selling in just one market, you're putting all of your eggs into one basket. Expanding into new territories will help protect and increase your business's resilience. In these challenging economic times, spreading your sales activities across a number of countries could be the best way to protect your long-term business future. Now that we understand the good reasons to export, what can you do to get the most from the show and start on the journey to internationalise your business? Here are three practical ways that will mean you have a stellar show. Number one, visit the UKTI stand. On the face of it, it can seem a little daunting to know where to start, but the good news is that with the help and support from the UKTI, you'll soon master them and be on your way to becoming an international business. The UKTI stand is a perfect place to spend time for many reasons. It's where you'll find the international trade advisors and be able to network with others who've already begun on their export journey. There are a host of free services that UKTI provides as well, which will be on offer, and the stand has ample meeting space for you to use. Secondly, attend the UKTI Export Theatre. It really will help enormously if you plan your visit before the show by checking out the show website to see the layout, who's exhibiting and who's speaking at the seminars. UKTI's Export Theatre is a great place for you to hear from specialists about how you can enter new markets. There will also be plenty of people who've already successfully exported speaking about their experiences. It's bound to be a great place to ask all those burning questions that you no doubt have. Lastly, meet as many others as possible to learn from them. Pre-arranging meetings with particularly interesting exhibitors will really help you get the most from the time that you're there. It's a good idea to draw up a short list of people you want to see so that you can ask a ton of questions and really evaluate your options. Remember that there are already plenty of people who were once just like you, beginning their own evaluation of export options, and you can learn a great deal from them. Making notes during the show is vital. How many times have we all been somewhere or spoken to someone and thought, I'll remember that when I get home, only for it to vanish before bedtime? Without written notes, you're unlikely to remember all the names, contact details, and interesting things that you've learned. Attending the show is just the beginning, as there's a lot to do afterwards to build on what you will have learned. So be proactive with your follow-ups. Contact those you agreed to meet up with afterwards and set up a time and date for further discussions. Perhaps a coffee or lunch with the really hot leads would be a good way to combine business with pleasure, and you'll start to build some really solid relationships. I hope that you find the event really helps open your eyes to the possibilities of internationalising your business, and that you make use of all the wealth of resources available from i2i and other fellow exporters.